Hey, how is it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with Friday Questions and Answers, episode 59. That's crazy, dude. We've done this for almost a year and a month now. Wow, that's a lot of question and answers videos, but you guys better know that I love you because I have to write a speech by the end of tonight, and it's already 12 o'clock. Well, by the time I wake up in the morning, I have to write the speech, and it's already 12 o'clock, but I'm not going to have any time to make videos after tonight because tomorrow is completely busy. Won't be home till like 11 o'clock at night, and then I'm going to be gone out of town from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, coming back Wednesday. So I have some videos I'm scheduled to upload over those times, but I won't have any original content and any time to record videos while I'm gone. So that's an update there. Another update, let's see. Oh, I posted a really cool picture, and this is really random, on my Instagram account and Twitter account. So if you don't follow me, go check that out. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description below, as they always are. And it's S3RTR's link for both of them. But it's my it's a progression pic from the last few months, and it's actually pretty cool. So I'm actually pretty proud of it. So go check that out and give it a favorite or like if you could do so. Other quick update for the RBT Up to Bat series. It's been actually doing pretty well, and you guys seem to enjoy it, so I really appreciate that. This week, it should be only clips from one game. I know usually it's clips from 2 games, my intramural game at college and another league that I'm in, which are played on Mondays and Fridays. Monday's game was rained out, so I will not have that. I will only have footage from the game tomorrow night, which will, if you're watching this on Friday, will be tonight's game, and hopefully I can get those recorded. So we'll have an episode up on Saturday, but it will be only of one game. And then next week, I will be out of town Monday, and it sucks because we have a double header, and I get a lot of bats and footage from that game. But I'll be out of town, so I won't have it from Monday. And then Friday, we're off next week. So next week, there will not be an episode because I can't play in either game. One, because we don't have a game. The other, because I'm going to be out of town. But after that, it should be okay, even though I think the Intramural League ends pretty soon, actually. But anyways, I think that's about it. Go check out the progress pic. RBT Up to Bat will be up on Saturday, but it should be from only one game, and next week there will not be an episode. But aside from that, man, how's it going? I spent like the last 5 hours finishing the hardest paper I've ever written in my life. That's why I have the crazy hair. I've been just going crazy today. But yeah, for the most part, just continuing the updates. School is going pretty good. I'm going to make my first B this semester in college because my biology lab is the stupidest class I've ever seen in my life. But it will only count for 1 credit hour, so it won't really hurt my GPA at all. Might even make a C in there. Even if I make a C in that class and make an A in the regular class, my GPA is still like 3.8 for this semester, so I'm not too worried about it. But still, it's aggravating. The reason it's going to be either a B or C is because I completely forgot to do it in a virtual lab. So my friend did the same, and he won't let us redo it, and that like dropped my grade from the virtual lab section from a 99 to a 80. So that sucks. So anyways, but aside from that, everything's going good. The paper I just written was really hard. Critique essay of Stanford's prison experiment. And you had to implement like another scholarly article or story into it. And I implemented Plato's allegory of the cave into it. And it was pretty difficult, but I got it done, and I'm so glad. But aside, what I have left in school is I have a philosophy quiz tomorrow, which I love the philosophy class. I'm done with art tests until the end of the semester. I have one more speech, so pretty much it's just finals left in each class, and I'm done. We're out of class April 30th, and then my finals are on May 7th. So yeah, that's that. Updates, and when I'm done with class, videos should be coming out like that. Just around when the draft is going to happen. So yeah. So anyways, let's get this started. Try to get this done sooner than later. I know I just took a lot of time up rambling, but yeah, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing pretty good. I'm just glad I got that paper done with. But first question of the day is from Josh Steen, or believe he said it's Stein. Yeah, he said that. Another comment. Josh Stein asked, "Who do you think will win the NBA championship?" I don't know. Maybe the Heat. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Heat, but I mean they're always gonna have a chance to. But I think the Spurs really knock them out this year. The Spurs have been playing great basketball, had a huge winning streak. So I think the Spurs, they play them tough again. I think Spurs might beat them. I like the Spurs. So if I had to say, probably Spurs. Spurs or Heat, probably leaning towards the Spurs. Josh Stein also asked, "Do you make any money off of YouTube?" Yes, I do. It depends how I do month per month. Usually, sometimes it's decent money. Other times it's not. It just depends how my channel does and what time of the year it is. It's weird setup, but I mean it's nice to have, and I actually do consider it a side job. And that kind of goes into your next question, where you work. I have like, let's see, well, let's see. Yeah, I guess you can say 4 different jobs that I earn money from. One, here on YouTube, I consider this a job, put a lot of time and effort into it. I make revenue from it, so I consider that a job. 2, I have another job that has to do with YouTube. It's a recruiter job for a YouTube network. I make money from that. I'm paying taxes for it, which I gotta do soon here, but make revenue from it, so that's a job. 3, I am the sports beat writer for the paper here, and I make money for that. I have to write a certain amount of articles per week, but it gives me pay for 10 hours per week. So that too. And then I am a sports broadcaster, radio broadcaster for the University of South Alabama. And I will be entering the job as sports director next year, which means I will be head of the sports side of the radio station, which is pretty cool because the guy who did it was a senior, so I'm a first-time freshman. It's pretty much as a sophomore I'll have that job, so that'd be pretty cool as well. I'm actually interviewing for the sports editor job next year, which would bump my pay up from 10 hours to 15 hours. But if I'm not, I might be missing something. But that's my 4 jobs really, which I'd get money from all of them except the sports broadcasting job. That's just for experience, but it takes up a lot of time. But it's really good on the resume, and it's awesome to do. And I think I will be getting paid with the sports director job. They're getting that sorted out now, and I think it's actually going to be an internship starting next year with our athletic department. So that's awesome too. So I'll be pretty much working for our university's athletic department. So that's awesome, unless that kind of stuff falls through. But as of right now, that's the path it's going towards. And by the time I was named it now, but I gotta wait till the guy graduates to be officially named sports director. So that's my 4 jobs, unless I'm thinking I'm missing something. That's the 4 things I make money from, and I make some pretty good money for somebody that lives at home for college and is just saving up money. So I don't really spend money aside from supplements, like workout supplements and health supplements, and food. Food's a big thing, and gas. So that's that. DJ Hayes asked, "Are you going to play MLB 2004 the show?" Man, you don't know how much I wish I could. It's obviously a PS4 or PlayStation exclusive, and it's by far the best baseball game. It's been the best baseball game since MVP Baseball was taken out the market back in 2006, 2005. But I was actually gonna like break down and buy MLB The Show for PC, but it's not for PC. I thought somehow they maybe have it for PC, but it doesn't. I've never played a PC game before in my life, like a real actual game. And I was gonna break down and do it because I want to play a real baseball game so bad. And then they announced RBI Baseball 14 is coming out for every platform, and I got so excited. I thought, hey, MLB 2K is out. I'd rather MLB 2K be out now rather than RBI Baseball. But I was thinking, hey, something new's coming out. It's gonna be better than RBI. I mean, better than MLB 2K 14 or 15. Would it be 15 now? I guess, or 14. I don't know. But oh my God, the RBI Baseball game is absolutely horrendous. You have some people who are all excited because they used to play it back in the 80s and they loved it, but it was like it was a horrible game considered to today's standard, and it's bad. It's bad enough that only a downloadable game. Like, you can't go to the store and buy it. It's a download only game, and it's like $15. That shows you how bad it is, and it's an app for a phone too. It's just horrible, absolutely horrible game. Doesn't even like there's a season mode, but it doesn't even keep up with stats. Like what the heck? It keeps up with only a record, but doesn't even keep up with stats. You can't even play online. It's horrible. So that was a complete disappointment. I thought it was going to be an awesome game, but oh my, it's absolutely horrible. So you don't understand how much I would love to play MLB The Show. That would be amazing, but can't. Josh Stein asks, can you beatbox? Probably not. I've tried a couple times before, but it doesn't work out. I wish I could, because I'm really fascinated by it, but I can't. DJ Hayes asks, have you ever heard of the band Pearl Jam? And when will Alabama have a down year, a necessary step for great teams? And also, have you heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard. Oh, Walla Walla Bird. Oh, bird's the word. Yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, I've heard of the band Pearl Jam. And when will Alabama have a down year? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, that's so hard to predict. I don't think it's going to be this year. I think we have a lot of talent, and I really believe in Jacob Coker. And I think Blake Sims, even if Jacob Coker, something happens to him, I think Blake Sims, he's looked really solid, and I think he'd be okay, an okay option too. But I couldn't say this year, and maybe if Jacob Coker is the starter, I say if Jacob Coker is the starter this year and he plays very well, we have a great season, and he leaves early for the NFL because he'll be a junior. Then I think with Blake Sims also graduating because he'll be a senior and he'll be gone next year, so with both those two options gone, I think then we'd be getting to a bit of an issue. And maybe he could be looking for a down year. But if Jacob Coker has a great year and stays around, I think we'll be okay next year. Maybe the next year you can make an argument for, but then Alec Morris should be a senior, or at least, yeah, should be a senior at the time, I believe. And Cooper Bateman and all those other guys who are coming in young should be okay. But then, so I think the only really foreseeable future down year for Alabama is if Jacob Coker comes in and have a great year and he leaves for the NFL early. So, Nintendo Man 888 says so much for 15 minutes. Question: which bear I best? I don't know what the frick you're asking, Kevin. Yeah, screw you, Kevin. Ex Auburn asks, what high school did you go to? I actually feel really weird answering that question. No offense. People have asked me before, so I don't know. I just feel weird saying it. If you want to go back, I think it was either the last episode or the episode before. Somebody asked me, and I don't even know if I answered it. I think I said just yes or no. So go look at that, and you can get my high school there. But that's just, I don't know. I just feel kind of weird answering that, but I don't know. Then last question, man, this was actually a quick week with questions. DJ Hayes asked again, what happened to the schedule videos? Nothing really happened with them. Yeah, I haven't been uploading them, but they're just kind of like on the back of my mind. I mean, they're really easy to make, so I mean, I can just get up one day and want to make one, but I don't know. It's just like they just don't really come across my mind a lot. But I mean, I'm still gonna make them. It's just been a while, I know, but I just kind of forgot about them, I guess. But I'll start making them again soon, hopefully. But I guess that is it, guys. A pretty short question and answers video, only 13 minutes. Thought it was gonna be longer than that, especially with my kind of update bit earlier on in the video. But I guess that's it, guys. So if you haven't already, be sure to leave a question in the comment section below. As always, can be about anything life-related, sports-related, anything, and I'll answer it in next week's episode, which should be episode 60, halfway to 120. So, also, I'm actually coming up on 1,000 total videos on my channel, so I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for that. Hopefully something big. Maybe. I don't know. But we'll have to see. But, I guess until then, guys, hope you have a great and happy week. Stay safe this weekend. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to big hit that like button. And like I said, go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at S3RTR. So you can go check out my pictures and check out the last picture uploaded, which I think is pretty cool, and I'm pretty proud of it. So go check that out. And as always, guys, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. Catch you guys later. Really hope the Titans draft Teddy Bridgewater. And leave it at that. Go Sox. They lost to the Yankees today, but it is what it is. It's okay. I'm going to Boston late May, early June. See you there, guys. Peace.